Always underwater when the night comes down. I can't figure it out. Back to going nowhere.
Hi guys, so today I decided to share with you seven tips on how to slay this year, which is 2019, and I'm very excited. So without further ado, I will jump into the video. But before that, I wanted to say that I'm very sorry for my voice, but I'm a little bit sick. How to be your best self in 2019. My first tip for this is to reflect on the past year, which is 2018. And by reflect, I mean look at your goals for 2018, look at how many of them you have accomplished and how many of them you have not. And it's very important to just look at yourself, maybe not hatefully, but a little bit critically in this area. Of course, we are not gonna do every single one of our goal, right? But it's very important to just see how much you did the past year and how much more you could do. It just gives you motivation for the next year to do more. My second tip is to continue passions, but find ones that you loved for a very long time in your life and then suddenly you abandon them. And what I mean by this, on my example, I loved to dance when I was like 6 till I was 12. And I was dancing, I was going to a dancing school and I absolutely loved it. And then out of nowhere, probably because I didn't have time, I just abandoned this passion of mine, which is quite sad, you know. And I feel like we all have this one thing that we loved a lot and then we just decided to throw it away out of nowhere. Like there was no reason, you know what I mean? Third one is very simple, but it's just writing your goals. And I'm very specific here because I want you to write the realistic ones and the unrealistic ones. It's very important to just, you know, keep yourself grounded and see what you actually can do. So it's like a plan almost. But if you write down the unrealistic ones, I don't know, maybe let's say this year I want to go to Mexico. Okay, I'm just writing it down. It's not like a contract that I have to, you know, set to. It's just like I can write this down and have it somewhere. And it's very important. Writing down the realistic goals is gonna make you more motivated and just a lot more organized because you see like each month what you have to do. But the unrealistic ones, they are very important for the manifestation. And what I mean by that, if you just write these things and you think of these things and you think how it could go and stuff like that, you can just manifest it. Maybe this year something or someone will come into your life and make the dream of yours come true. Who knows, right? I could see, especially in 2018, that I have manifested so many things by just writing them down and just feeling like I already have them. I didn't plan to go to Berlin this year, which I did, which was amazing and I loved it. I didn't plan to go to Italy, but I've written it down on my unrealistic goals list. And we went to Italy with my whole family, so it was unbelievable how, you know, everything can change. Fourth one is to read more books, especially the ones that will bring you closer to your goals. I absolutely love The Alchemist, as I said in the previous video, and I have a few books that I started reading, but I was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave it for some time. This year I want to focus on the books that will help me grow spiritually and mentally. Number 5 is to pick up one habit that you want to take up and one habit that you want to live in the past. For me, I have quite a bit of problem with sometimes being lazy actually. So this is the one that I want to quit, and the one that I want to take is to drink more water, and by this also go earlier to bed. But I really think you should firstly pick one habit that you want to change and one that you want to quit, and then like after a few months it starts being your habit, right? Then you just can add more, but remember to just focus, because changing habits isn't that easy, but if you just focus on one, it's gonna be okay. Number 6 is to take care of yourself and of other people. And I know that many of us nowadays take a lot of care of ourselves, and that's absolutely fine. I love taking care of myself. It brings me in such a good mental space, and just everything is great. I don't know, it helps me a lot. But it's also very important to remember to care about our close ones. And I don't mean like special help or something, but just spending time with them. It's very important to just spend time with your relatives, to feel a bit closer and just, you know, have a great time. The last one is, please do yourself a favor and do things in advance. Especially if you're like me and you're stressing about so many things. If I have a thing due to the next day, the night before I'm gonna be so stressed that I'm just like, I can't sleep. But this is also my goal, just plan things in advance. And by this I mean even the simplest things, like meal prepping, doing your assignments, not the day before deadline. And I also thought about something this Christmas actually. It would be really nice to start getting presents earlier, because in the Christmas I'm so stressed that I don't have any presents and I don't have any money for presents. So it's very good that if I have this money, I can just spend it on presents much earlier. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoy, leave it a thumbs up, and if you like this video and my previous one, subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting more of this kind of videos. If you want, you can leave me your goals for 2019 down below. I will be very happy to read them, maybe get a bit inspired. So thank you very much for watching again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, take care.